All right, so we have 30 minutes ahead of us. We are going to get started in a child's pose today. And I recognize that child's pose is not comfortable for everybody. So if there's a different shape that's speaking to you, then by all means take that shape. But for child's pose, your knees can come as wide or as narrow as you'd like. Wide gets a little bit more into the hips. So just allow the forehead to settle, the arms to settle, the hips. And take a deep, full breath through your fingertips all the way down through your arms. Let it travel down your spine, out through the legs and the toes. And exhale when you're ready. Another deep, full breath in. Fill up. And exhale, just sigh that out. And just arrive in this space. Connect to your breath. Allow it to guide you to be your anchor for this 30 minutes that you've carved out of your day on your mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just walk your hands off the right edge of your mat. Send your left hand to the top of your right and take a side body stretch. And allow the left hip to settle towards the earth as you breathe the entire length of the left side of your body. Inhale, walk the hands back through center and walk them off the left edge of your mat. Right hand comes to the top of the left. Inhale, draw back through center. Take a deep, full breath in and exhale that out. On another inhale, you can either slide forward into tabletop or into seal. To come into seal, you'll just draw the shoulders all the way forward, lift the chest, bend the knees, open up. Just imagine a seal as it sits. And then send your hips back to a child's pose. So you're either moving from tabletop to seal. Inhale, maybe draw forward, however you'd like, open up. Exhale, send the hips back. One more. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, hips back, child's pose. And take another breath in. Exhale, draw yourself up to tabletop. And find just a few rounds of breath here. So maybe that shimmies through hips, through shoulders, maybe cat-cows. And then coming through a neutral spine, slide your right foot behind you, right toes to the ground. Just press the right heel down and back. Stretch along back body. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through your spine. Come back to a neutral spine. Step your right foot over your left. Look over your left shoulder. A little funky side stretch here. Back through center. Take that right foot out in line with your right hip. So you're in your lateral stretch here. And we'll take just a few rounds just to open up through the hips. So drop your hips down and back. Maybe the right toes turn towards the sky and move from front to back here. You can rotate the foot or you can leave it flat. And stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your right hand or left hand under your heart. Right fingertips reach to sky. So big open twist here. Breathe in. As you exhale, reach your right fingertips towards the top of the room. Send your hips just slightly back. So you're getting this side body stretch. Inhale, reach the fingertips back to the sky. 2 more times. Exhale, reach to the top of the room. Hips shift slightly back. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, send the hips back. Reach to top of room. And hands come back to the mat. Come back to your tabletop. We'll switch to the left side. Left foot behind you. Press the left heel towards the ground. Step the left foot over the right. Look over your right shoulder. Coming back through center, step that left foot out to the sides. We'll do the same thing. I just want you to drop the hips from front to back just a few times here. And coming back through center, right hand comes under heart. Reach the left fingertips to sky. Big open twist here. Reach to the top of the room. Send your hips just slightly back. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, hips slightly back. Reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, one more time. Reach to the top. And come back to tabletop. Hand plants, knee comes back in. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Take the inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Look between your hands. Tiny little steps all the way to the top of the mat. Find a forward fold. Ragdoll. Knees come hip width apart. Bend the knees. Grab the elbows. Sway and release and move here. Maybe the knees are bent really deeply, so belly drapes across thighs, allowing the low back, the hips opening here. Release your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, palms to shins, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. More inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, slowly rise, reach to sky. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right hand on the inside of your right foot. Let's wide twist. So drop or bend into that right knee, reach the left fingertips to sky, open up, full breath. Exhale, release. Bend into that left knee, left hand is down, right fingertips reach the sky as you exhale, wide open twist. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, palms to shins. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to your high plank. Lower the knees, come all the way down to the mat. Walk your hands off the edges of the mat. You're going to cupcake your hands here. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, right shoulder drops. Look over your left. Oscillating cobra. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left shoulder drops. Look over your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder drops. Look over your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder, look over right. Come back through center. Hands plant, tuck the toes, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal, move. Take the breath in. On the exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, step back, high plank, knees to the earth, lower belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Take the breath in. On the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk, step, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, left foot steps back. Find a runner's lunge. So maybe grab your blocks here. Rock the hips, maybe from front to back. We want to be nice and long through the spine here. Take the breath in. On the exhale, standing split, let that left leg rise. Don't worry about being super lifted here. Maybe even bending and folding into that right leg just a little bit, just for a little bit more warmth. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, step that left foot down and set the left knee down, kneeling lunge. Hands come to quad. So hips are still squared forward. You can have as narrow a stance in this kneeling lunge as you'd like. And we just settle and breathe here. Sweep your left fingertips to sky. Little dip over towards the right, finding that side body stretch here. Take the inhale. Exhale, frame that front foot, tuck the back toe, step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, unravel, rise. Reach to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. And same thing, we take just a few breaths, a few moments here to get into the left side. Take the breath in. As you exhale, standing split, that right leg lifts. Finding movement. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently step it down, find a kneeling lunge. Right knee comes to the earth, hands come to the top of your quad to start. Inhale, right hand to sky, just reach it over and across, finding that side body opening here. Breath in. On the exhale, frame the front foot. This time, step it back, downward facing dog. And again, you can pedal and move, or you can just settle in here, your choice. We'll stay for just a couple breaths. Breathe in. On the exhale, bend your knees, look between your hands, walk, step, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Pause in that runner's lunge, breathe in. Exhale, standing split, lift through that left leg. Maybe a little bit more height, more opening this time. You can always play with trying to lift one hand, maybe the other, playing with balance here. You want to try to keep your gaze at the back edge of your mat with this. Breathe in. On the exhale, gentle step down into that kneeling lunge. Left knee comes to earth. This time, sweep both arms up and overhead. Clasp your hands behind the base of your neck. Elbows open nice and wide. Lift the chin just slightly. Pressing the elbows back, opening up through the chest and the heart here. Take the inhale. As you exhale, unwind, easy twist, left hand to the earth, tuck the back toes, lift that back knee, right fingertips reach to sky. And take the breath. Breathe into that outer right hip here. Take another breath in. On the exhale, hands come to the inside of that foot. Find a Skandasana at the very back edge of your mat. So big move into the back knee. You can also find a lateral lunge. Heart is up and open here. So we have a tendency to want to like look down at the floor in front of us in Skandasana. Can you lift your hips slightly? Can you lift your heart? Breathe in. Right toes are to the ceiling. You feel that inner opening of the thigh. Take the breath. As you exhale, press down into that left back foot. We rise all the way into warrior two. So big move. Now you're in your front knee at the top of the mat. Adjust the toes. Fingertips spread nice and wide here. On the inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, slide them down your back. Two more just like that. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle, come off that quad, reach to the back of the room. Maybe you catch that wrist here. Take the breath in. On the exhale, frame that front foot. Step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise, just unravel your spine. Reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. So I've got that left knee out front now. Heart is up and open. Take the breath in. On the exhale, standing split, right toes to sky. And again, you can be still, you can move, you can play with balance. We stay for a few breaths. Inhale, lengthen spine. On the exhale, very gentle step down, find that kneeling lunge, right knee to the earth, fingertips reach to sky here. Interlace your hands behind your skull. Chin opens, chest opens, elbows drop open and back. Take the breath in. On the exhale, easy twist, right hand to the earth, left knee lifts. Another inhale here. Exhale, Skandasana into that back knee. Back edge of the mat again, chest is up, hands are at heart. Take the breath here. Exhale, press it up, warrior two, top of the mat. So you're really using the strength in that back leg to come up. Breathe in. Exhale, reverse triangle, come off your quad, reach to the back of the room. Another inhale here. Exhale, frame that front foot, step back to downward facing dog this time and pause. Pedal. Stillness. Take the breath in. On the exhale, bend the knees, look between your hands, walk step, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot back, that runner's lunge. Just for the inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, careful step down, find that kneeling lunge. Sweep the arms overhead, breathe. Exhale, left hand to the earth, easy twist, open up. Take another inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat, hips come nice and low. This time invite you to twist here, left hand down and right fingertips to sky. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, top of the mat. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle, come off your quad. Adding on here, moving into triangle, reach the fingertips forward, right hand to a block or inside of the shin, left fingertips to sky. Allow the side body to open up here. Another inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. So big fold down, turn all 10 toes towards the edge of your mat. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Maybe even wrap your hands around the edges of your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lizard lunge, top of the mat. So both hands come to the inside of that right foot. Right foot walks wide. Set your left knee to the earth. Maybe grab a block under your hands. Right toes can stay at 12 o'clock, or if you want to drop open into that right knee, go for it, dropping into the blade edge of that front knee. Finding a little twist open here. Inhale, draw the toes, hands back to 12 o'clock. Tuck your back toes, lift that back knee. Press down into your hands, big deep breath in. Can you lift that right foot and just keep the right knee attached to the right tricep? Breathe in, slowly slide that knee down, setting up for a half pigeon. So lengthening through that back leg, lift through your heart, lift through your chest. As you exhale, slowly lower, if it would feel good to fold over that front leg. And on an inhale, slowly rise. Tuck the left toes. This time, right leg goes up and back. Three-legged dog. Make big circles, big kicks, just working through that right hip here. And find your downward facing dog. Take the breath in. On the exhale, look between your hands, walk step, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Just for the inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, standing split. Release your jaw, release your neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step it down, find that kneeling lunge. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Breathe. Exhale, easy twist, right hand down, tuck those back toes, reach to sky. Take the breath in. As you exhale, Skandasana into that back knee. Maybe you find that twist open, right hand to the earth, left fingertips open up. Take the breath. Exhale, press to rise, warrior two, top of the mat. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Shifting forward, find your full triangle. We stay for a couple breaths, making sure that the side body is nice and long. Crown of head reaches to the top of the room. A block can really help here. Breathe in. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Release through the center. Check out your jaw, wiggle your neck, all the things here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. On the exhale, lizard lunge, top of the mat. That left foot comes wide, sit your right knee to the earth. Again, you can keep that left knee at 12 o'clock if that's what's speaking to you. It stretches a little bit more of the inner thigh, or you can drop open to the outer edge of that front foot. Just keep a flex in the right or the left ankle as you do that. Come back through center, toes to 12 o'clock. Lift that back knee. And again, take a deep full breath in. As you exhale, lift that left foot, keep the L or the knee to the tricep, and then slide it down, setting up for that half pigeon on the left side. Lift through the crown of your head. And whenever you're ready, you can find that fold forward. Inhale, slowly rise. Tuck the right toes, send your left leg up and back. That three-legged dog, big circles, big kicks, just movement through that hip. And when you're done, downward facing dog, you hold space there for just a couple breaths. Another inhale. As you exhale, knees settle to the earth. We come all the way over to a seat from here. And in that seat, draw the feet mat width apart, bend the knees, bring your hands around your shins. Big deep inhale, lift through your chest. Exhale, round through your spine. And do that for a couple more rounds of breath, lifting through the chest. And exhaling through the spine. And then when you're ready, just make your way all the way down to your back. Hug your knees in nice and tight. Just massage all the muscles around your spine. Rock from side to side. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let's find a happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet. You can play with straightening one leg and then the other if that would feel good. Otherwise, just move here. Come back through center. Send your legs straight to the ceiling. Waterfall. Hands are by your side. Just pause for a few moments. Another inhale. As you exhale, hug your knees in tight. Wrap your arms around your shins. Draw your nose up to your knees. Breath in. Exhale, release. Find Shavasana. Allow the feet to fall open, the palms to open. Easy breath. And on an inhale, bring awareness back into your body. Find tiny movements through fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Maybe take a full body stretch if that's speaking to you. Reach the arms overhead. Point the toes. And draw one knee in and then the other. Rock a bit, settling to one side or the other. And press yourself up to a seated position. Sit tall, sit comfortably. And on the inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Full deep breath in, gather up all the energy. Exhale, hands draw together through heart center. Another deep, full breath in, fill up. Open up, exhale, sigh that out. Thank you so much for sharing time and energy and space with me and showing up for yourself. The light within me recognizes and honors the light within each of you. Namaste.